right, guys, so we're just going to have a look at this question here. If you want to pause the video, you can. You can pause the video and then have a go at this, this question using the quadratic formula. Okay, so first step that we're going to do is label. So we're just going to label this. Okay, so I'm just going to write here, draw an arrow, and I'm going to actually, this question, I'm going to do it at the speed that we need to be doing it at. Okay, so A, and I'm just going to literally time myself as well. So I'm just going to time it. So we'll say now. Okay, so A is 1, B, C, write down what we know. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 4, C is equal to negative 12, including the sign. Third step, write down the formula. So it's negative B, x is equal to negative B plus or minus square root B squared minus 4AC over 2A. Next step is going to be substitute. So let's substitute. X is equal to negative B, negative 4 plus or minus square root B squared, which is 4 squared minus 4A. A is going to be 1, and then C is going to be negative 12 over 2A, which is 2 and 1. Then what we have here next is negative 4 plus or minus 16 minus 4 times negative 12 is negative 48 over 2. So that's negative 4 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 48 over 2, which is negative 4 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 48. You want to be careful here. 64 over 2. Negative 4 plus or minus, that's going to be 8. Let's write that out properly. Square root of 64 is 8 over 2. Okay, obviously I'm drawing arrows to show because I don't have much space. So negative 4 minus 8 over 2, which is negative 4 plus 8 is going to be equal to 4 over 2. That's negative 12 over 2, which is 2 and negative 6. So those are our two solutions for x. So x is 2, x is equal to 6. What does that mean graphically speaking? X is going through both 2 and 6. Okay? But it's also going through negative 12 as well. So x is 2. I think I've done something wrong here, but that should be a negative 6. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. So negative 6 and actually 2. There we go. So our graph is going to go through those points. X is negative 2, negative 6. We're not really focusing in this video about the turning point or the y-intercept. The main focus about this question is the x-intercepts, okay, which is the x values. Okay, so x is equal to 2 and x equals to negative 6. Those are those particular points there. All right, I'm going to go through the third question, which is x squared minus 5x minus 24. Okay, so this is the next question that we'll be doing in the next video, x squared minus 5x minus 24. Obviously, there's another way to solve for this, but the intention behind this video is using the quadratic formula. Okay, we can use a different formula for this. We can use a different way to solve for the x values, but in this particular video, we're using the quadratic formula.